set and ready, so let's meet the teams, if you like. It's 5 wins from 6 in League and Cup for Liverpool, who need to keep the points coming in the quest for Champions League qualification. Alisson, a penalty saver against West Ham previously, wears the gloves today. The sole change from Forest comes in the back four, where Joe Gomez slots in at right back. Match winner from last time out, Alexis McAllister, partners Ryan Gravenberch in the centre of the park. Further forward, goals have been scarce for some of late. It's 9 Premier League games without one for Mo Salah for the first time ever, and just 1 in 12 for Cody Gakpo. And Hugo Ekitike has failed to score in 7 of his last 8 top-flight matches too. The options in reserve include Federico Chiesa, Andy Robertson and teenager Rio Ngamoa. West Ham United have picked up as many points in their last 6 games as they did in their previous 18. There's a 4th Premier League start in a row in goal for Mads Hermansen. The backline includes Chelsea loanee Axel Disasi, who scored on his debut for the Blues against today's opponents 2.5 years ago. Thomas Souček turned 31 yesterday, and it's 6 goals in 8 in League and Cup for Crescencio Somerville. Tati Castellanos leads the line, looking to add to his 2 West Ham United goals so far. And the bench includes Alphonse Areola and Callum Wilson, who yesterday turned 33 and 34 respectively, and the speedy Adama Traore. To perhaps play with a bit more freedom. The geography of this West Ham United free kick is proving an issue. Matheus Fernandes put in his place, quite literally.
By your hard. There seems to be an awful lot in that.
1-0 to Liverpool then. That was the score last time out, of course, against Nottingham Forest, but they left it very late to get that first goal. Quite the reverse this time. The goal has come so early. Of course, Alexis McAllister thought he'd scored a couple of minutes earlier than he actually ended up being credited with the goal.
It shows Liverpool's mentality at the moment. I think it has been criticised over the course of the season. I think there are moments where they're not quite delivered, but so having thought they'd scored and persevered to score in that moment, have it disallowed, but then still to find the desire, hunger, opportunity with the time that was left to go and get that winning goal was impressive. And they carried the run into the opening minutes here.
Here's Alisson. Konate. Liverpool with the sunshine to tackle in the first half in the eyes of Alisson. Just about inside the box, Mads Hermansen, just at the right side of the white line. One of those days that's glorious in the sunshine, not that warm in the shades. Summer is on its way. Encouraging signs weather-wise, and certainly encouraging signs football-wise for these two sides in recent weeks. That's why West Ham United won't panic.
Well, still plenty of the game to go. They won't be changing the game plan just yet. Those things they'll have worked on. A 1-0 scoreline is still all relevant.
Cross whizzed in and dealt with by Virgil van Dijk. Gomez will deal with the long ball from Hermansen. Nicely done by Gravenberch, who tried to find Ekitike. Picked off by Mavropanos. Bissaka for Bowen, and back again. All the way through Alexis McAllister.
He's tracked that twice now. McAllister on that left-hand side. He's managed it both occasions.
Lucas trying to clear his lines and conceding a corner under considerable pressure from Thomas Souček.
Yeah, good pressure, just not quite enough to be deemed as a foul, but certainly enough pressure to make Kerkez just a little bit nervous. He's losing his feet slightly. Certainly not enough to be a free kick.
Souček, who turned 31 yesterday. Already back for Liverpool here. Trying to preserve that lead. There's Mavropanos who rose.
that day we had tickets for neighbourhood.
Good delivery. But Ben leaving it right in the centre of the goal, allowing one of his players to go and attack it. It's Mavropanos who is that person. I think when you're playing against Liverpool, if you can just make sure you put it in a good area, just away from Van Dijk. The ball certainly did that from Bowen.
Well, his only West Ham United goal came against his former club Arsenal in the Premier League, December of 2023, a fair old while ago. Nicely played by Fernandes. Somerville in support. 3 more arrive.